Hey guys, welcome back to Always Austin. And y'all know what time it is. It's time for Kylie to get a new hairstyle. Yes. My girl is back in my chair. And today we are doing a little combo hairstyle. Okay, we got some feeder braids in the front with a little braid, knotless bang braid. Okay, like a bang full of knotless braids. Y'all get that. Then we got knotless braids in the back. Like 4 or 5 hairstyles in one. But anyway, y'all see me in the front, sectioning off for that bang and sectioning off where I'm gonna put those feeder braids as well. My girl says she gonna try all these hairstyles. I said, okay, girl, let's get into it. So moving on to the back, and I've been doing this new technique with parting where I just go ahead and pre-part all my rows. Y'all usually see me like grease her scalp with the edge booster, but I'm trying something different because something is drying out my baby hair and I'm not sure what it is. We've been trying a lot of new products and I'm just like, okay, it got to be something. I think it may be the edge booster. So I'm trying to use that as less as possible within this hairstyle. But bam, you guys can see I didn't grease her scalp with the edge booster and the parts are still crispy. Okay, I see. I am using it like just on her hair, not trying to like oversaturate her hair with it. And I tried to get y'all, y'all know I try to show y'all how I do my knotless. Okay, flat it out with the edge booster, and then I go ahead and part it into 3 sections. Now I'm going to go ahead and crisscross at least once. Bam! Once I crisscross, I'm going to go ahead and add hair into that. I'm not going to try to plait it down any further. And I add my hair at the bottom. I just pinch it and I give each piece of hair to grab onto. Did that make sense? Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna crisscross that one time. Bam! Get another piece. Add it to between my bottom thumb and index finger. I think that's the index finger. And I'm gonna grab and lift. And I'm gonna just go ahead and plait. Bam! Grab, lift, plait. And I'm just going to continue to do this about 3-4 times until I get the braid the size that I want it to be. Now, after I add the second set of hair, I do braid it down just like a little bit further before I add in another piece. Maybe crisscross it twice instead of once adding hair every time. But I'm going to continue doing that same technique, pinching it at the bottom between that index and thumb, and then grab and lift it into each plaited section and continue to plait. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's how I do it. I hope this was a better view for y'all. I hope it was a better, and I'm so inconsistent with these knotless braids. Like, I feel like I ate these up. Then sometimes I be like, girl, what you doing with these? What you doing? But y'all already know I'm gonna keep trying until I get it right. So that's what I'm doing. And I am adding edge booster just to like slick it down a little more. But like I said, something is drying my daughter's hair out. But we've been trying all these different products, and I think it's just time for us to get back to the basics. Going back to the products that work for us, taking out some of the products that we like, and some of them we did like that we tried. So we're gonna get us back onto our normal hair routine. And yeah, we gonna get back on it because I ain't grow this for it to fall out, baby. I didn't do that now. We gonna keep it growing and flowing, okay? But yeah, and I'm just going to continue this whole process of how I did that knotless braid throughout the back of her hair. And then this is one side. Once I got it all done, y'all see those parts nice and neat. Look at me. I get better, y'all. I get better. And yeah, and I didn't have to like edge boost it on down. And this is the whole back. Now, let my girl be a little fancy and get her some length this time. I felt like the ends was going to be curled, so I didn't feel like it was going to be that long. But baby, it was long enough. And I said, nah, I don't know. But it ain't too bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out of that, your hair all long down your back. Whatever. If we want to wear it down our back, we can do that. We can, as long as we ain't looking too grown and ain't look too, you acting all, you smelling yourself, you know what I'm saying? But, I let her get a little length this time. So now we're moving on to the front. And in the front, I only did like one little design. It's the only design y'all gonna get in the front because we was tired. And I said I'm gonna push the rest of them just straight to the back. And it's gonna be like the crisscross, like the little X railroad that y'all been seeing people do. And what I did was I went ahead and sectioned off the 2 braids that were going to crisscross with each other, and then after I did that, I took one of the braids and went ahead and split it down the middle. And I'm gonna do the same thing to that other part as well. This is just gonna help me when I start braiding. I can go ahead and move over so I can have a clear view of where they're going to crisscross at. After I did that, I went ahead and took down the braid, the area that I saw was going to crisscross. And baby, as you can see, we paused and ate because my baby got barbecue sauce all on her mouth. I didn't even see that. I think I made some barbecue wings this night. I don't know, but yo, she got barbecue sauce out on her face, honey. And I started feeding the hair. Y'all know if I don't like it, what I'm gonna do? Take it down. So that's what I did. I took it down and started over, baby. And I am just going to start feeding in the hair with smaller pieces and then adding larger pieces as we move on throughout the braid. Like so, like this right here, like so, like this right here. And this hairstyle, you know what, it didn't take me that long. I think I've gotten back into my groove of just braiding, or sometimes when I'm excited to do a hairstyle, I be so ready. I be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. And I was ready to do this hairstyle. I don't know why. I guess because I know when I do some feeder braids in the front that it's not gonna take that long. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead, let me get this. So yeah, that's what we doing. And I'm going to do the same thing to that other braid. I'm going to go ahead start it. Look, she was tired though. We went up that late. And I'm like, girl, it ain't even that bad. You go to sleep on that iPad later than this, honey. But anyway, I'm going to do the same thing to this braid. I am going to go ahead and start feeding in smaller pieces, adding larger pieces throughout the braid, and crisscross it on over. Y'all see my little railroad track or whatever y'all want to call it forming. Bam, there we go. Like so, like that right there, like so, like that right there. Yeah, and there we go. Yeah, and I had to make her smile because she was getting tired. She get on my nerves. And I just went ahead, and the rest of the braids were straight to the back. Went ahead and did that same feeder braid method and did the knotless braids, and we added red flexi rods on the end to make it more curly. And this was the final result. See, it's not too long. It's like in the middle of her back, so I wasn't like too pressed about that. But yeah, and we put it up in a ponytail, and we've been waiting a ponytail, 2 ponytails, a bun. We love this little hairstyle. So yeah, thanks for watching.